Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well and welcome to today's session of learning. If you are new here, welcome and don't forget to subscribe and let's grow this channel. If you are a member, welcome back. So guys, did you know that today on 3rd of March every year we celebrate World Hearing Day? So I thought it's nice if I could remind you that today we are celebrating World Hearing Day. And did you know that our ears has two important functions? Number one, our ears are used for hearing, and then number two, for balance. Okay, our ears has two important functions. Number one, hearing. Number two, balance. Okay, did you know that if you have disturbances with your inner ear, you know the ear is divided into three parts. We have the outer, the middle, and the inner ear. Did you know that if your inner ear has disturbances, that you cannot even walk? Did you know that your inner ear is the one that controls your balance? So today is a day dedicated to remind you that our ears are very important and we need to take good care of our ears. So today's theme is to hear for life, listen with care. Okay, to hear for life, listen with care. So, and I know everyone wants to have a good hearing for the rest of your life. There's no one who wants to have a hearing loss. And so today I want to remind you on a few tips that will help you to have to maintain your hearing. Some of the tips for safe listening, so that we maintain a good hearing for the rest of your life. Okay, so it is possible to have a good hearing across your lifetime. Okay, through good listening. Okay, and hearing care. Sawa. So I know you have seen people when you walk there on the streets. Have you seen people wearing hearing aids? I know you have seen some people. So those people are wearing those aids because they have hearing loss. And I know no one wants to lose their sense of hearing. So this day is dedicated to remind you on a few tips on how you can practice safe listening, so that you don't get a hearing loss. Okay, so many common causes of a hearing loss can be prevented. Okay, including loud sounds. Okay, and hearing loss that is caused by loud sounds is irreversible. Okay, hearing loss caused by loud sounds is irreversible. So it's upon you to take good care of your ears. Okay, so you are advised to promote safe listening. Okay, so today's theme will focus on the importance of preventing hearing loss, okay, from recreational sounds through safe listening. Recreational sounds are the sounds like we have like nightclubs. Okay, we have loud musics in matatus, we have concerts. Okay, where else? You know, all those places we have, like in parties. So we need to practice safe listening through avoiding loud musics in recreational places or in recreational activities. Okay, repeated exposures to any loud sounds can cause hearing disorders. Okay, so I want to give you some of the tips of safe listening. Okay, number one, do not expose yourself to loud music for a long period of time. Okay, you know why? 1 out of 2 young people out here are at a risk of getting a hearing loss related to loud musics. Okay, so make sure you protect your ears from loud music. And then number 2, limit the time that you expose your ears to loud musics. Okay, so if you are that one person who has to go to parties, who has to go to a nightclub, who has to go to a concert, it's okay, you can go, but limit the time your ears are exposed to those loud musics. Number 3, turn your volume low. Okay, even when you're using your earphones, whenever you try to add the volume, you know there is that warning that comes there that when you turn your volume high, they might harm your ears. So whenever you're using maybe your earphones, please can you listen to music that is friendly, ear friendly. Okay, friendly to your ears. Turn your volume low. Okay, another point is hearing loss can be prevented through safe listening. Okay, so do not expose your ears to loud music for a long period of time, because you know what, you are going to get a hearing loss, and hearing loss related to loud music is irreversible. Okay, so contact your doctor if you have persistent ringing noises in your ears. Okay, this is called tinnitus. If you have high-pitched sounds in your ears, contact your doctor. If you have difficulties hearing, all of a sudden you just notice that you don't hear. Okay, or you find yourself asking questions, or how can I say, let me just say, if you find you notice that all of a sudden you don't hear, make sure you see your doctor, and then make it a routine to get regular checkups of your ears. Okay, because you have to make your listening safe. Once you lose your hearing, it won't come back. Okay, so I also want us to know about how we can I want us to know that noise-induced hearing loss can be prevented. Okay, keep your volume down, protect your ears from loud music, and then limit the time in noisy activities. Okay, so we have those people who already have hearing loss. Okay, do you know them? Have you seen them? Have you seen those people who are walking around with hearing aids? How can we help them? Number one, get to know that those people have a hearing loss. Okay, so how can we help them? In every congregation, can we have these people who do sign language interpretation, so that these people can't feel isolated? Let them feel like they are part of us. Can we have more people going to learn about sign language interpretation? Okay, you know, nowadays it's paying. Go learn about sign language interpretation, get a job. Even on our TVs nowadays, you can see down there is that person who does sign language interpretation. It's paying, and also that one shows that we care for our brothers and sisters who have hearing loss. We also have what we call recognizing those people with hearing aids. Okay, if you have ever come across someone who has a hearing loss, these people, most of the time, when they notice that they don't hear something, maybe you are in a group and you're discussing something and they feel like they are isolated, they get irritated. They get easily irritated. So I'd urge if we can. So guys, what I'd say is, see, these people who are living with hearing loss, if you know any, let them be part of us, okay? Let them be part of our decision making, okay? It's only that they can't hear, but the reason, okay? So they can make decisions. Let them be part of us. Let them be part of our decision making. Let them give their opinions, okay? Whenever there is a discussion, okay? Let them give their opinions, and let us show them some love, because anyone can get a hearing loss. Getting a hearing loss is so easy. It's only that you imagine you can get an infection of the ear, and it can damage your ear, and you can end up getting a hearing loss, okay? Also, if you know someone who has a hearing loss, you can direct them to the ENT doctor or ENT specialist. Let them go follow up with the ENT. They can also get those hearing aids. They will help them, okay? Do you know some people, just because they have a hearing loss, they can't go to church, they can't go to funerals, they can't go to meetings. So let us show them love, and then if you are able to get someone a hearing aid, a hearing aid, that's small machine that help them to hear. I know you have seen some people walking around with them. If you are able to get one for a person who has had a hearing loss, that one will be of great help to them. Please go ahead and do it, okay? So thank you so much for watching. See you in the next session of learning.